One and bright lights. And hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2, Arcana 12. 5 years, 6 years, and still going. Even though how many campaigns has ended since this particular campaign started? I think 2 or 3 at this point. 2. Well, there you go. But
minus the one shots, right?
minus the one shots, yeah, obviously. But the story must go on, so without further ado, let's start as usual with last session. Last session, you guys made your way to Kailapa, where there is finally a Nawilan embassy, where your guides are waiting for you. You guys were introduced to Dew, Prince Surge, and also Laina. Before you guys are brought over to Haliwao, where there is a rift that connects the prime material plane to the water elemental plane, specifically to the city of glass. After some pleasantries and planning, you guys took the cable boat that brings you guys to the other side of the portal. That's where you guys split up. Dew goes off to secure a Leviathan for you guys to ride, while the rest of you look for clues as to the location of the rift to Merodrath. You guys got an idea to contact some of the larger merchants in the city for information, which led you to meet Amla Coinmaster. Well, not really meet her, because you need to be able to get an audience with her. She's too high to talk to you directly. But you managed to secure the meeting. Unfortunately, you guys should have realized that it was way too easy for you guys to get the meeting, as you guys are immediately ambushed the moment you set up into Amla's estate. So, right now you guys are in the courtyard of one of the mansions within the Golden Coral. A large 3-story manor stands before you, with a large underwater pool that cuts through the courtyard, flanked by beautiful coral arrangements on either side. The beauty, however, was cut short when an invisible arm swings at you guys, as the guard behind you turns hostile as well. With that, underwater battle, everybody, let's go. First, go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
Right, I go.
Question.
Oh damn.
Are they humanoid or not?
They all the one that you can see, one of them looks like a pile of smoke. The other one looks like liquid. Where they're not mechanically humanoid, but they are living being creatures that live in this place, so that's up for you to decide.
Humanoid is a creature type. They're not humanoid. They dead.
That's racist, K5.
Where do you draw the line?
Baxi must be like living in fear of J5. Like, does he consider us humans or monsters? Werewolves, especially.
Don't walk on all fours in front of J5.
Werewolf is another one as well. They're literally humanoid that transform into monstrosities. So like, how? But yeah, guys, go ahead. Roll initiative. J5 in. Oh, someone need to control Kane. Nice.
Ooh.
Who's gonna do it?
Many. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Ooh, great for Kane.
And with that, let's start top of the initiative with the mist. The mist in front of you begins to kind of like slowly envelop the two of you, J5 and Artyom. So this smoke that is, smoke, when it touches you, it kind of have that physicality to it that almost gives you like this tiny minor cuts to it that not only hurt you physically but also mentally as well. So first one to Artyom, that one does not hit. Second one to J5, that one does not hit as well, and that will be its turn, bringing us over next to Artyom.
Shit. Okay, well, I think I need to not die, which is a good idea. Yeah. Okay, J5 doesn't need to breathe, so he can be the vanguard against this thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna move entire 15 feet in this direction.
All right. So as you do so, the smoke reaches out to you, making an opportunity, and
Right.
also an invisible hand just bludgeons you at the back of your head as well.
How the heck smoke attacks us?
Damn it.
That is one solid smoke.
Oh, the invisible hand managed to hit you right at the back of your neck, causing this like intense pain and a momentary loss of balance as you take.
Oh, they hit Artyom? Oh
they
my
hit
god.
Artyom.
Advantage, man.
With 11 plus 16, 27 points of damage onto you. Artyom.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Yeah.
In addition to that, okay, no addition to that. All good. No addition.
Okay. And after I move here, I can't move anymore because swimming speed.
Yep.
Okay, can I just move? Can I just end my turn in front of Kane rather too? You know?
I'm sorry.
Can I just end my turn here rather than
Sure.
there?
You can just fly
And
through
I'll
there.
cast Blur on myself.
Blur, gotcha.
Blurry.
Add this dodging thingy.
Every water is the same.
Alrighty. That is the end of Artyom's turn, which brings us over to J5. While you are chilling in that area over there, you suddenly feel what do you call the invisible hands starting to hit you again from the back at the side of you, trying to get to you. The first one you feel it hit you, but you know you are a bulky person yourself, so it doesn't really hurt you that much. But the second one, however, managed to kind of get into your circuitry or something, dealing 9 points of bludgeoning damage. J5
Right. Can I discern which direction are they coming from?
from the right.
Right. Yeah, this one. This
Yeah.
one.
That's right. All right, that is the end of that guy's turn. Which brings us over here, which is going to you guys, Kane, Ignis, and Artyom feel the water shifts in a weird way for a bit before the space starts to become very turbulent. I'm gonna need the three of you to go ahead, make me strength saving throws, please.
This sucks.
I'll do the thing.
Oh, is it magical or something?
It's not magical.
I
What's wrong,
have the
okay?
thing. I have the
I'll go.
thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I
This is
don't-
one right? Oof.
Okay, not great. Oh, magic resistance. This is not magical. Yeah. So-
Dang it. Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Alright, so only Artyom
Can't even flash you
succeed.
there.
I know.
All of you take 13 points of damage, bludgeoning damage. Artyom, you only take 6. And Kane and Ignis, both of you are now trapped in that turbulent, just spinning around, unable to move, and also are considered restrained. But you can breathe water, so you're good. Otherwise, you'll be drowning as well.
It's okay.
Okay, that is the end of that.
Grappled and restrained.
Grappled and while you are grappled, you are restrained for this one.
Oh, sorry.
You do it. You do it.
No, I put the wrong thing.
It's
Next
a big
in
hand.
order is J5. What do you do, J5?
Oh, J5, J5ing then. Let's do this. I'm just gonna open up the not circuitry, but the portholes around my body,
Mm-hmm.
shooting out. Can I cast things with vocal component?
You can you do not need to breathe, so you're good. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's put it here.
All right. Dexterity saving throw for all the creatures
all.
within the area. Yeah.
Including me. Yep, including me.
Dexterity including yourself. So go ahead, roll for it.
Can I exclude my space?
No,
Don't think so, right?
that's what evokers are used for. So one of them failed, which will be this one over here. I will remove his invisible state for you guys to see.
That's a waste of 20.
But the other two is still not glowing.
This guy
That's a
is.
big one. They look weird.
That's my
Hey.
action. That's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do? What can I do? Don't think I can do anything.
Okay.
Not yet, anyways. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next in order would be those guards that allowed you to enter this place here, which looks like just the similar water elemental thing that you're seeing right now, but wearing armor and carrying a trident. This one just dashes through the water, getting to a slightly higher ground up here, and just swims up to the hill up there.
That's a cliff.
And he kind of pulls out the trident and just starts yeeting it at, let's go with a fire lady, Ignis.
No! I am the squishy.
Perfect then.
Stop!
Oh no, he can only be here instead. Start throwing the trident at you. It throws one, another forms in its hand, throws another one, and again. So 3 attacks on you, Ignis.
Does he have the movement for that?
I'm sorry?
Does he have enough movement for all that?
No, he just goes here. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's make an attack. First one is a miss on you, Ignis, nat 1. Second one is a hit. Third one is not a hit, so you only take 1 damage, which is 5 points of piercing damage, Ignis. Which brings us to Kane. Kane is currently grappled and restrained as he's tumbling inside that vortex of water. What does Kane do?
I reckon he should try to, center himself and get out of there.
All right.
So what will it be?
Go ahead, make me an acrobatics check to get out of there. That is
36
fine.
and up.
Kane is no longer grappled and restrained.
Wow.
He's good. Oh, he gets it.
And that was his action, right?
That is correct.
What do you guys think? Should he go for this one or that one?
He can't really do attack with a bonus action.
Yeah, I know, but for the next
he
turn,
wants to engage. Yeah.
let's unpause the game, right?
Oh, sorry.
This one.
Only thing is, he might eat an attack of opportunity from this one.
He said bonus. He has a bonus action. Disengage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just want to dash.
Because
you
otherwise
don't-
he'll just have 15 feet.
He'll disengage and move here.
All right.
Or did this guy attack Artyom already?
That's right. He attacked Altium already.
Has he
Oh,
had
then-
his turn?
Then you don't have to.
He has not. He had his turn first, and then. Oh no, he did have his turn afterwards. So yeah, he does have his reaction again.
Alright. Gonna end my turn there then.
All right. Bring us over to this guy over here who is going to swim away to the side. Let's swim here. Yeah, let's get here. He swims up 40 feet up into the quote-unquote sky. There's no wall there. Where's the wall there? Right. And he will begin throwing his tridents. Let's go Artyom. Let's see how well he does. Oh, he has blur. Never mind. Let's not target Artyom. Let's target J5 instead.
Everything's so blurry.
Yes.
Does he have one trident he keeps like respawning, or is it
Yes.
multiple
It's
tridents?
one trident. It throws. The moment it hits something, it just becomes water, and another one reforms in his hand.
Okay, we need to copy that technology.
First one's not a hit. Second one is a hit. Third one's not a hit.
I'm gonna reaction the second one.
Uh-huh.
Should I?
Your choice.
Verify is quite important though. I'll take the hit.
You'll take the hit. You take 6 points of piercing damage. Wait, force damage, not piercing. Force.
I can make the concentration, right?
In before.
Come
Alright.
on. Okay.
Bring us over to Ignis.
I was another net 20.
Yeah. What about you, Ignis? Tumbling inside that vortex over there by yourself. What do you do?
I don't like this. I'm in water. Okay, fire spells are half right here. Right?
The creatures have resistance to fire.
Yes.
Those meant two different things.
That sucks. I don't really know what to do.
Lightning, bro.
Oh, that's true. Lightning is good. Okay.
I don't see lightning going terribly wrong for us.
How would that work if everything's water?
No, it's like what do you call? Unless specified, the magic does not do anything extra. Like the same reason why create bonfire doesn't burn, but firebolt does, because there's a line that specifically says
It's
that.
magic lightning, not natural lightning.
Yeah.
So like wait, how tall is the ceiling?
There is no ceiling. You're outside.
Oh, we're outside. Well. Okay. How would call lightning work in the water elemental plane?
You don't know.
I mean, clouds are basically water vapor, right?
That's true. This shit kind of exists.
I mean, if this cloud exists, why can't your lightning cloud exist?
That's true. I'm gonna try to call lightning.
All right. As a cloud gathers up above you, and yes, the water up above seems to kind of like coalesce and becomes what is to be like a stormy mist underwater that's hovering just over your battlefield here, allowing her to do this. So go ahead. Where do you target?
Okay, just a point you can see. This is when I first cast it. Yeah, okay. Here. To get this to...
Alright, so the two of
That
them.
guy being 40 feet, will he be affected?
I'll say no, because it's more like the lightning itself doesn't do anything. It's the point of contact where the explosion happens.
Then here. See if it hits the mist.
Alright. So the two of them will make dexterity saving throws. The mist succeeded, but the water elemental failed.
Good roll.
Hey, Aina, you
What?
missed.
Wow.
Well, not miss. It succeeded at saving throw, so half as much damage. The water elemental takes 23 points of damage, while the mist takes 12 or 11.
Then bonus action Chunchumari was gonna teleport me away.
All right.
15 foot. Here. Wait, here, right? Here, yeah.
All right. Reappear. You immediately stabilize yourself since the water is no longer as turbulent. You are able to remain calm.
Okay, I'm done.
Next in order. Water elemental. This one is going to, seeing that Kane's over there, is going to swim over towards Kane and is going to try to let's try to hold on to Kane is a frivolous endeavor. It's just gonna fail.
Fool's
So he's
game, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna swing twice at Kane. That's a hit, both. Kane takes 10 and 11, 21 total damage.
Ooh.
That is the end of the elemental turn, which brings us over to the cloud again. Let's see. Cloud's good and all, but what if we go with let's just continue. So basically, just continue to cut you J5 again and again with the sharp winds that it carries. First one is a hit on J5. Second one is also a hit on J5. J5 reaction.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. You take a total of 69 points of damage.
The first one, how much?
First one is 38.
38, okay.
Slashing and psychic damage. Second one is 31. 15 and 16 slashing plus psychic damage.
Do this twice now. Pass. And then 31, yeah?
31, so 15.
19. What the heck?
DC 15. It should be fine then. Wait, what's the lowest you can roll then?
18.
No.
You're good then. You're not gonna fail this concentration check then. Why do you bother? So the only way to break your concentration if I roll like 36 damage. Yeah. 36 or more damage. Only then you'll be. Don't worry, I'll get there.
It's not 36, 37, 39.
37, yeah.
38.
Okay, so the mist will let's end itself somewhere over here. Trying to get closer to you guys over there. Bringing us over to Artyom. What do you do, Artyom? You are in like a turbulent waters area, but you have strong enough footing that you're not swept off your feet.
Well, that mist is pissing me off. I think we should focus on that. So I'll focus on that. I'll swim towards him. And give him the old business with the pointy end of a sword.
Go ahead. Rip and tear until it's done. 30 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
I'm gonna add my... Was it 48 or 46? I always forget. Arcane Jolt.
46, if I recall correctly. Yes, it's a d6.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, let me just... 46. No. 27 points.
27 points of damage onto the smoke. As you see this smoke pattern kind of gets disrupted for a bit. Go ahead, second attack.
I'm barely injured, I don't like that.
Wait, can you breathe if you end your turn there?
No.
Okay.
If you are within there, you are drowning considered. 26 is another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Wait, it should be...
How many
11 points of damage.
Wait, I'm rolling arcane jolt damage. Sorry, that's not my sword damage. Sorry.
All good.
My sword is...
plus, there you go, 11.
The exact same number.
Perfect.
Wait, how many turns can Artyom hold his breath?
4?
1 plus cons, 5.
5.
Oh, sorry. No, just 5 turns, if I recall correctly. Just 4 turns, sorry, just 4 turns. No.
Okay.
The 1 plus is minutes holding your breath.
So I think we should take this thing out before it can drown us. And also deal 69 damage in a single turn.
The cloud thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bringing us
That's
over to this one over here. I don't think he used that ability yet. So this one is gonna... Oh, it's only Kane, but Kane is a bitch to deal with. So the water around Kane suddenly becomes very, very turbulent again. So I'm gonna need Kane to go ahead, roll me a strength saving throw, please.
On Kane again. That guy still hadn't realized Kane can see him.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Kane should really... actually, yeah. Kane has ability...
Blind
Kane's
sight.
token does not have the blind sight. 1 second. Let me give the
Is
blind
the
sight.
10-foot.
Feel tremor, 10-foot, update token. There you go.
Oh. we don't see it, right?
Yeah, only Kane. But yeah, the turbulent waters tried to spin Kane around, but this time Kane, knowing it's coming, is able to swim in a way that, kind of follows the currents and he's not disoriented. That is the end of that elemental's turn. Bringing over to this one over here is going to reach over to this one here. Let me see if he regains the ability.
No, he does not. No, he does not. No, he does not.
Why is it not spent? 1 second, yeah. Recharge 46. Let's go. It does not, so it will just bludgeon Ignis instead. Ignis, something invisible, which is a new thing to you, just starts swinging at you while you're unable to see it. First one is a miss, second one is a miss. So this kind of like turbulent waves swing over in your direction, but using your shield, you just hold on in place, not getting knocked out, bringing us over to J5.
Well, hearing Artyom bloop 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 saying that we should kill the cloud, I'm gonna use my action to summon 2 of my cannons.
Alright.
That's not here, okay. I'm gonna summon them a ways back behind me. Guess you're in here. Yeah, there you go, over there. And I just drag and drop.
Yep.
There. There. Okay. As part of the bonus section, I'm summoning them. Both are gonna shoot at this cloud.
Alright, go ahead. The Eldritch Cannon. The shooty ability?
Yeah, the force cannon thing. What a bit. No, is this correct? I don't think that's a correct roll. Correct. It's not. What
What's
happened
wrong?
to my force cannon?
What's going on, big guy?
Something's wrong with the roll. It's not a plus 12, right? Is it?
I mean, it's your intelligence plus proficiency, so yeah. Plus 12 sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 is a hit. Go ahead, make your second attack. That
come
natural
on.
one, though, does not hit.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Mhm.
Wait, where's the cannon's far away?
So it's
That's
all
fine.
good. 10 points of damage onto the guy. Alright.
Bonus. Done. There you go. It's my turn.
Alright, bringing us over to this one over here, sitting on a hill, seeing that Kane is approaching it, is going to swim upwards and away
Oh my
from
god,
Kane.
this guy.
Actually, let's keep within 20, actually.
Everybody's scared of Kane.
It's the water elemental tactics, you know.
Swims
they can move faster
away.
than us.
And just starts throwing tridents over Kane. But this time, before it hits Kane, the trident seemed to freeze into ice before trying to hit him. So let's go. First attack does not hit. Second attack, not hit. Third attack does hit finally, as Kane takes
Uncanny dodge.
15 points of cold damage minus half that to 7 points of cold damage, and Kane's movement speed is reduced by 10 until
You're the
elemental
monster.
begins.
You're supposed to scare me. Come back.
I think these guys know you guys enough that no, you're the monster in the situation here. They're just trying to survive, man.
Oh, they're the ones who ambushed us. What do you mean? They're
They
trying
just-
to survive.
They're just getting paid to do this, man.
Well, they should get a better job. Kane is gonna reverse grip the sword, spin around, and attack the invisible one.
All right, go ahead, make an attack, please.
It's gonna be Booming Blade, because I remember he likes that. And of course, steady aim for advantage.
Go ahead.
Sonic boom.
How do we do this again? Attack.
With advantage.
Damn.
18.
Should we re-roll that, guys?
Don't think so.
Maybe it'll be a crit. You know,
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah.
create your emoji.
Wait, no,
I
he
think-
has lots of abilities to reroll stuff, no?
If
Yeah,
it's
but-
a miss.
Do you want to use it on this guy? Sure. Okay.
I don't know.
We'll take the 18. Is it a miss?
Yeah.
18 is not a miss.
All
18
his
is a hit.
abilities recovers in a short rest anyway.
Alright. So this is the damage for the booming blade.
Uh-huh.
Booming blade.
Plus sneak attack.
Wait, 18's a hit?
Yes.
No. Yeah. I think so.
34 plus the sword damage itself.
Which one's used? He has
Plus
+3
3.
somewhere.
The plus 3 one. The plus 3 one.
Elise. There it is.
Yeah.
For Elise.
Next
14
average.
plus 11, 25. 25 plus this is 59 points of damage onto this water elemental who thinks he's being stealthy when suddenly shink. Kane stabs mid-air and you guys hear a loud roaring noise coming from somewhere within the water as Kane apparently manages to hit the creature's weak spot. That's the end of Kane's turn.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's there, guys. He's there. Points at the area.
Just look at the wounded water.
The wounded water, indeed.
The water is bleeding. Alright, that's
What
Kane.
did they bleed?
Alright. Brings over to this guy over here. Seeing what Kane just did there, realizing Kane's a bit of a threat, is going to go swimming around here, keeping him within normal range, and just yeet. Let's stand on the statue here and just yeet ice tridents onto Kane.
Again.
Okay, so let's attack. First attack on Kane. Second attack on Kane. Third attack on Kane. Really, only one of them hit. As Kane takes 6 plus 8, so 14 points of cold damage. Kane, and Kane's movement is reduced by a further 10.
I mean, he can't move anymore.
He can't move.
He can move one space.
Come over here so I can stab you.
Bringing it over to Ignis. What do you do, Ignis?
Oh man, they're so close together. If I do it, then J5's gonna get hit.
Indeed.
Oh, but
No.
you guys are good with deck saves, right?
Think so.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
shield.
but you
say
master.
you guys.
Yeah, we are shield masters. The master of shielding.
In
but you
before.
still-
Oh wait, I used my reaction. Okay,
I never used one yet.
go ahead.
Oh, but will the cannon get hit? Oh, it's awful.
The cannon's back there.
You know what? I'm gonna do it here so Kane gets it.
Okay,
Because Kane has evasion.
gotcha. So only Kane and the 2 water elementals near him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can probably take it as well. If you
want to hit this?
do like this area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
to
a
get
10
smoke.
foot radius,
I
right?
really want to die.
5 foot. I choose a spot and then 5
Oh,
foot.
5 foot. Okay, so yeah, you have to pick either
Wait,
one that
right?
hit Kane.
Hold on, let me see.
Is your spell?
Yeah, 5 feet. 5
5
feet.
feet.
Oh, okay.
So either 2 water elemental or water elemental and the smoke. Your pick.
I wanted to do the smoke just because so that people I don't have to worry about my people drowning.
In that case, the 3 of you go ahead and roll me dexterity saving throw. What's the DC, Ignis?
21.
21.
Ooh.
I forgot about that detail.
No,
You got this. You got
That's a
this.
failure.
Oh,
Yeah.
The thing
Wait,
is,
You want me to flash him?
Yeah, you flash me, I'll shield myself.
Okay. I'll
the thing is,
flash.
you still get.
Half, but he shield, which reduces it to
Oh,
0.
okay. That's fine.
That's my...
The miss succeeded, but the water elemental failed. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 18 points of damage onto this water elemental, 9 on the miss. As the lightning chains around in the water before dispersing. That's the end of your Ignis' turn?
I'm gonna get Chinchamaru to be on top of me, and we are teleporting out. I don't want to risk another water weird. I'm going here.
Alright, teleport there. Gotcha.
So that thing gets some. I don't
Dexterity
know.
saving throw, right?
Yeah, 21 as well.
That's a fail.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, he didn't expect to get burned in water.
Yeah.
I
7
don't know. Does
divided by
it's
2, 3
fire.
points of fire damage. So the fire seems to hit something before it gets snuffed away immediately. That's the end of Ignis' turn. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bringing us over to the water elemental over here who is in pain from that lightning. But there's another deadlier enemy nearby, Sword. So he's gonna focus on Kane there. And let's swing on Kane twice. First on Kane. Oh no!
Ooh.
Natural 1.
Oh,
And immediately the three of you.
Let's go.
I use mine. You use ours. You use ours.
Yeah, we use ours.
I hear that like the only Kane.
The Prowler theme
Kane
immediately
is
plays.
enough, man. Kane is enough.
He wants to swing at Kane, but then like he moves a little bit too slowly because in the water that's fine, but for Kane that's plenty of time for Kane to react. That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage with sneak attack because allies are nearby.
And that's normal damage, and sneak attack is also semantics, but it's not because allies are nearby, it's because enemies are nearby.
49
Important distinction
points of damage.
sometimes, okay?
Okay. 49 points of damage as Kane lets the enemy move into his sword, and immediately the enemy moves back looking like he's in pain. That is the end of that creature's turn. That poor creature.
Kane is embodying his favorite quote. I'm surrounded. Good. I can step out in all directions.
And guess what? He rolled that one again on his second attack.
No one can though.
Look at him, poor guy.
The poor guy is like,
Oh,
this job is not worth
Kane
it.
had advantage because he's glowing. Can I just, real quick?
Sure, let's see if it's a crit.
No.
Bring us over to the smoke. The smoke, oh, Kane's real bad, isn't it?
Oh no.
He can survive, he can survive, he can survive, he can survive. Let's go here. Artyom, you can... Oh, Artyom doesn't have reaction.
We don't have the reaction yet.
So this one will float above everything and is going to make one attack on Kane. Let's see how well that goes.
No, everybody's over there.
Kane takes 42 points of slashing and psychic damage.
Yeesh.
And let's make a second attack on Kane as well.
This guy.
Oh,
there.
God.
That one is a miss, unfortunately,
really
so
hate
he
Kane.
misses. And that is the end of this smoky guy turn. Brings us over to Artyom. Artyom, you can see the enemies are now just like piled up in a corner, really wanting to take care of Kane first. What do you do?
Wait, if
I really
Artyom
want-
holds his breath and goes in there, he wouldn't be drowning, would he?
No, he will not. Yes, he will not. He'll be holding his breath. Because usually I just take-
drowning is holding your breath until you can no longer. You know?
yeah, that's holding your breath, which is like 5 minutes, and then drowning, which is 5 rounds. So those are two important distinctions, but you're fighting. For now, let's just use the number of rounds, Constitution rounds. But I'll need to check
Yes.
back specifically later.
Okay.
I need to get rid of the mist because it's messing with my spellcasting. So I think we just gotta push that thing. Can I breathe right now? No, right?
And right now, no, you cannot. You tried, but
I move-
nothing.
If I move 5 feet down, will I be able to?
Here, maybe you want to try?
It's 10 foot around it. So,
10 foot, okay. Damn.
so no. You gotta move
Yeah.
farther away.
You know what? Okay, so what if... Then I won't be able to... Hang on, 5, 10, 15... Yeah, I won't be able to move back. I hate water so much.
Yeah, you know what I feel.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna
Water's bang.
attack the fog thing, mist,
You
whatever.
missed. Okay, how you? Oh, you move in. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Afraid I
As you
got
do so, I'm gonna make an attack
Actually-
of opportunity first of all.
by the invisible guy.
Yeah. I'll do advantage in case. Nope. So normal. So that does not hit you. Never mind. Fuck me. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Make your
Oh,
attack.
actually, I can attack with advantage against the elemental guy.
That is correct.
Oh, this is tough.
But
like Sophie's
the
choice.
mist is causing you to be not breathing if you need
Yeah,
to
but this
do
one
it.
has advantage.
Action economy or taking down the strongest opponent? Think.
Action economy. And I have an idea.
Oh.
When you're death.
I'm gonna attack the guy that I have the thing on, or that I have advantage on.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yeah, not
Go
crit.
ahead, roll for damage.
That's a crit?
12
No,
points
it's not
of
crit.
damage.
Because he said it was a crit.
I see.
It was Crit who
Okay,
attacked it.
and I attack again.
Okay.
Same guy.
Go ahead. Attack with advantage. That is
Damn it.
another hit.
So close.
Hoping for a crit, was it?
Yeah, I was fishing for a crit so I can chain lightning onto the other guy
Okay.
with the crit damage. It's gonna be arcane jolt on this
Alright.
guy, I guess.
Go ahead. 19 points of damage as this water elemental kind of fizzles out, and you feel the turbulent water that was once there disappears.
The water comes down.
Yeah, the water calms down basically. And that arcane jolt, you said bounces to a nearby enemy, was it?
Well, no, I was hoping to crit so I can
Okay.
bounce, but no, it also doesn't bounce in the first place. So
Gotcha.
never
Alright.
mind.
That's the end of that guy's turn, which brings us Artyom's turn, brings us over to this water elemental, who is going to continue to attack Kane.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, attack.
They go for the strongest
That's a
enemy, right?
hit. That's another hit. All right, 2 hits on Kane. That is a total of 26 points of bludgeoning damage on Kane.
Oh, good.
Bringing us
26.
over to this guy over here is, let's join the party. 3, 4
What?
legs there, and let's take
Oh, no.
on Kane.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal this round, you guys.
Attack, that is not a hit. Second one is a hit as Kane takes
Okay.
19 points of bludgeoning
Oof.
damage.
Damn.
Almost there.
That's
Bring
a lot
us
of
over
damage.
to J5. What do you do, J5?
Stop
Well,
trying to
You see,
kill us.
these guys think that they're safe. They're underwater, right?
That's right.
And then suddenly J5's axe starts to burn up.
It's less burning up, more like just intensely bubbling, like constantly boiling the water nearby it.
And I'm gonna attack the cloud in front of me.
Alright, go ahead, make an attack. Oh, the bouncing damage, that rarely triggers. Go ahead, that's a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
So this is my hatchet damage.
And then roll the fire damage.
Green flame damage.
You might want to try to re-import it. They might have like 2 different activities
Yeah.
now for the on hit and splash. That way it's a bit
Yeah.
easier for us.
Yeah, but if you
And the first
make
3
sure-
stick to the fire.
Yeah, so
To
that
the cloud.
is 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 6 is 32 points of damage. Wait,
Onto the cloud.
16 plus 6 is 22.
22. 22 plus 11, 33 points of damage onto the cloud as the
Okay.
fire axe cuts into the mist, but the fire jumps over and deals additional 10 points of damage to which elemental?
Well, here's the thing, I can't see. So
It doesn't jump then, right?
it doesn't jump really.
Really?
Let's see.
Is it a different creature of your choice that you can see?
So you have to manually command it to jump. That sucks.
Yeah, it's not auto. God damn it! It's okay. Bonus section, both cannon shoots. Pew,
Shoots
pew,
the
cloud.
smoke. All right, go ahead.
You should have told me. I could have attacked something else. Get that element for you.
I don't know. I thought it was automatic.
Yeah. We learn more about our spells every day.
Yeah. Attack twice. Once.
Once a hit.
Twice.
Second one is a hit. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Go ahead, roll for damage twice. 11 and 17. 28 points of damage onto the cloud as it's slowly starting to lose its form with more and more attacks pummeling it from all sides, bringing us over to the javelin thrower up here, who is gonna staying up there to be safe. Let's see if he recovers that ability. He does, so let's throw 3 ice tridents to Kane.
Damn.
First hit, second does not, third one does not. Kane takes 1d10. Kane takes 16 points of cold damage from that trident
He'll
that's managed to hit.
uncanny that.
Reduce that to 8. And that brings us over to Kane. What do you do, Kane?
Oh.
Well, he's gonna
Ooh.
cause some mischief. At the start of his turn, he's gonna spin around and attack the mist.
Alright, go
After
ahead.
steadying his aim. Gosh. Yeesh.
14
let's-
plus, even
let's-
plus 3. Because he's using his special sword. So that's a
Oh, right. Okay, so 17.
17.
He has like hit if miss, right?
Yeah, hit. He has 2
If
hit.
miss, yeah, hit if. Hit,
Which
it was
one
a
was it?
second attack if miss, right? If I recall correctly?
No. He has 2 hit with if miss. One is from the
Stroke of
The
luck.
duelist and then stroke of luck.
Okay, so which one do we do first?
I mean, if it miss, just use anything.
It does not miss because with a 14 it would have missed, but he's using a plus 3 sword, so that does hit.
Nice.
So go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Alright, so this many?
19.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no.
might be a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Do it.
Roll. Oh,
19. Oh,
oops.
I'll take the first
Whoa,
one.
whoa,
Whoa.
46 damage plus your sword damage
Sword
now?
damage as well?
Yeah.
Don't need to roll attack roll.
It's damage. 46 plus 12 is 58 points of damage as Kane. He's below that smoke right now. So it looks like to the rest of you, to him, he's climbing up the elementals next to him and getting to the smoke. But for the rest of you, it just looks like him bouncing off mid-air and striking at the elemental there as it fades away. No longer a miss. That miss is gone.
That's good.
He will not be missed.
Hey. That's the end of Kane's turn, which brings us over to the other trident guy over here. You can see that he is taken aback for a bit that the smoke has also been beaten, but will not falter. And let's make 3 more attacks on Kane. Let's try to take this guy out first, at least. Does not hit. Second attack does not hit. Third attack. Oh man, these guys are not doing well. They try, but Kane just jumps side to side, dodging the attacks altogether, which brings us over to Ignis. What do you do, Ignis?
Okay. Was Kane attacking anywhere next to him?
I'm sorry.
What, Kane was attacking anywhere next to him?
He did point out one figure that he attacked previous turn.
This one, right?
Yeah.
That was here, yeah. If it didn't move, it would still be there.
Okay. This is hard.
And also one that attacked Artyom
Which is like,
moved and then attacked Kane.
so here is probably like the best bet to get both, but I will also get all of you. or here, I suppose, then I only get Kane.
That is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I am checking the spell again.
It's
Each
5
creature
feet, right?
within 5 feet, so it is a square. So if I do it here,
Is it like this? Like that 5 feet?
yeah, it's a square.
Ah, so everyone within melee range of Kane.
Yeah, within like
Well.
here, or yeah, actually yeah, sure, Kane. Kane will help. Kane will have to dodge.
Oh, just target Kane and Kane redirects the lightning.
Yeah, basically. Kane,
There's many swords being used as like lightning rods,
Okay,
you know?
go ahead,
Yeah.
dexterity
I'm
saving
right, so
throw.
Do it.
Okay, dex save.
DC 21.
Okay, both of the
I'll
water elemental
flash him.
fails.
I'll flash him.
Flash him to make it
24.
succeed. So go ahead, roll for damage. Kane does not take damage at all.
Oh.
16 points of damage to both the elementals that are within range.
And bonus action, I'm gonna heal Kane
Alright,
with a healing word.
go ahead.
Woad.
Whoa.
Also,
Yes.
we haven't used it in a while, but Ignis is like when enemies die, they leave behind a moat.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah,
heal
yeah.
you.
You remember that, Ignis? Your
I
basic
remember.
ability.
I just need to know if I need to see it. Hold on. Please, no, please a revival. It was enhanced by, was it? No, it was not. Cauterizing flames, that was it. How do I show it? Utility? There you go. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I don't have to see it. So if it dies within 30 feet of me, there will be flames.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there's 2 flames over there.
But you
right
need to see the creature entering the flame to use direction.
now.
The creature needs to enter the creature that I can see enters it, then I can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
But the
I don't
flame is
need to
automatic.
see the
Yeah,
one who took.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Next in order is
yes. Wait, let me just draw.
Artyom, surrounded by these golden flames, and momentarily you were able to see 2 creatures right next to Kane that was struck by lightning for a bit there.
Kane healed by 15.
Kane healed by 15.
So I could momentarily see them, you say?
Yeah, momentarily, but then they disappear when you start to move in. You still have the disadvantage, but you know where they are.
Yeah. I'll hedge my bet. I'll make an attack roll.
Alright?
Jesus. I shouldn't be talking so much.
Wait, did they both die? No, right?
No, none of them did.
But the 2 died here.
Yeah, the skull
These
ones,
2?
that one died, yeah.
Yeah, but these are okay.
Alright. So 24 to attack the guy above Kane or below Kane? Below Kane, I'm assuming.
Above Kane. No,
above. Above side,
Because
okay.
I know he's injured.
Okay, alright. So that would attack with disadvantage already, yeah. So that's a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 12 points of damage onto the guy, and you know it's a big elemental, so it's easier for you to land a hit on the guy. Second attack. That one is still a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
I love being an artificer.
14 points of damage onto the guy. You can see that you guys can see that like, the water over there is becoming less and less turbulent. Anything else you want to do, Artyom?
I'm considering if it's too late for
Jolt?
Jolt. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
Because you
it's
do it
when-
after the hit, right? Anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 46.
Go ahead. Oh, what?
No.
That's two.
No. That's
Roll 2 more dice, I guess. There you go. Total of 9
Yeesh.
points of lightning damage onto this guy as you see that area becoming less turbulent, and this guy is gone as well.
The fire erupts. Which one? Wait.
The fire rises, brothers.
Wait, this one. There you go.
And
And that is the end of Artyom's turn, which brings us to the last water elemental in that area. Is going to it's not so now realizes Kane's not the only threat on the battlefield here, as you guys are just chipping away at the other elementals. Is gonna There's not much he can do now, can he? He will continue to wail on Kane, hoping that Kane gets knocked out. Hoping
He can swear
hits.
allegiance.
One is a hit, second one is not a hit, as Kane takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that shields are gone now.
Oh, and it's an advantage. I forgot about that. Oh no, Kane is not. Kane can see, so it's all good. J5, you can still see blood coming out from Kane after he just gets punched by an invisible force. What do you do, J5?
Well, our team and Kane has that covered. I'm gonna turn around. How do I turn around? Turn around. Look at the guy in front of me.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna bonus action shoot both cannons at him.
Alright, go ahead, please.
Where's my thingy?
I was like, I'm gonna turn around. You're not a humanoid?
You?
That is a hit. Go ahead. Another one a hit as well. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 18 points of damage and 9 points of damage. 27 on this guy as the two bolts hit him while he's standing on the statue. He reels back now realizing you guys are finally focusing on him.
And then I'm gonna tell him, you best give up or we'll have to take you down too.
Alright.
As an action, I'm gonna redeem my action. If he keeps on attacking, I'm gonna throw my headset at him.
Alright, which brings us to the guy that was not worn. He is going to continue to take down take down Kane. Let me see if he recovers his ice. Does not. Kill Kane! First one hits, second one does not, third one. Oh my god, he actually hits Kane twice this time.
Oh.
And deals the same amount of damage as he did in one attack. 12 points of damage in total from the two attacks. And Kane, what does Kane do? There is one, he knows there's one elemental nearby remaining who is just kind of like a zombie, is just continuously attacking him now.
Says, Kane's gonna turn around and attack that one.
Go ahead.
Turn around.
Attack with advantage. 21 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. Booming blade, sword, and all that. 18 plus 38. 56 plus sword.
That's filthy.
56.
70?
70 points of damage with one sword stroke against this guy. Not looking well at all as the area there becomes less turbulent. That's the end of Kane's turn.
Yes, sir.
Bringing us over to this guy over here. After you threatening him and seeing all the creatures kind of like slowly being defeated one by one, the creature holds his trident, raises it up over his head, and the trident vanishes. As he pulls out something else from his pocket.
Oh.
What looks to be like a conch shell from his pocket.
Oh, hey, maybe.
And
Why is that backup?
Oh no.
which brings us over to Ignis. What does Ignis do?
What does that mean?
Wait, okay, that's.
I don't speak Kong.
Do we use conscious back? If a soldier takes it out, what does that mean?
I mean, it could mean many things, but usually, it's like a war horn kind of situation if used by
Like call for backup, right?
Yeah, sure. If it's a horn, yeah, to notify people.
I mean, notify people of what?
Indeed.
Does Ignis have enough insight to tell whether it was malicious or not?
Oh shit! Yeah, he has super high insight. He withdrew his weapon when he could have just, conch shell in one hand, tried it on the other. This one, he specifically takes the time to dispel his trident and then use the conch shell, which kind of indicates he doesn't seem to mean any harm.
Okay. Then I will withhold my lightning as a reaction. But my bonus action, I'm gonna heal Kane.
All right, go ahead.
Heal Kane. Haven't used the staff in a while. Let's use it.
Healing staff. I feel like
That's
by
a-
default you should use the
Oh, wait,
healing
no,
staff
never
first.
mind. It's a cure wounds.
Okay.
It's too far. I'm not gonna use it. Refund resource. Healing word then.
All right.
Just a teeny tiny heal.
10 point.
10 points, K.
Hey, that's still like 5% healing on K's max health, so that's good. As you at the end of your turn, Ignis, you can see someone begins to exit from the mansion up to the north side of this battlefield right now.
What? Who?
You can see from the top level veranda, you can see a silhouette of a person approaching the veranda itself and then leaps off, almost gliding through the water, approaching you. As you see a tall woman, at least 10 foot tall. Hair, dark blue, flowing in the water, and dressed in this very opulent, grandiose clothing. As you see what you can only assume one of the many Marits that live within the city, and you assume to be Amla, Coinmaster. As she approaches you guys, kind of still stays about 30 feet away or so. She crosses her arms and then begins to kind of like floating in the middle of the water, looking at you guys. I see you truly are the real deal. Greetings, amazing.
Hello.
Hello there. Are you happens to be the master of these people? Can you ask them to stand down?
Indeed. As she waves her hand, the two guards over there kind of give a bow and they immediately dash back to the entrance of the of the estate, leaving you guys by yourselves to meet with this genie. She turns to you all. She turns to you and asks, "Now, from what I understand, your exploits are primarily limited to the other side of the river. Tell me, what brings you to our watery plane?"
Well, that's better. Yeah,
Sorry,
go ahead. This is your
Can I just check in? What kind of expressions does she have right now? She annoyed? Does she look like,
With your
or
insight, it looks like she just saw a cute stray cat wandered onto her lawn.
okay. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Yeah, well, as you said, our exploits are usually, over in the prime material plane, and the reason we're here is actually we have to get, to find a portal that leads to one of the places
Careful.
over there.
She nods. Does Artyom you mention careful out loud or
Quietly to J5
to
there,
J5?
kind of close to each other.
Because J5 doesn't really lie.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm gonna nod and I'm gonna continue. We're just asking. We're just looking for information. Perhaps you would know where this portal would be.
He ponders for a bit. I may. And why should I bother helping?
Anybody wants to answer that?
I don't think you want Artyom to answer that.
She makes a good point. Why would she help us? What can we offer?
We have plus you.
I remember you said they like gold. They're merchants, so trade is good. Anything we can
Oh.
trade for.
Yeah, but
And we don't need the
Whoa.
information, right? We need the Leviathan.
No, the
Leviathan Dew's
Leviathan-
getting it. You guys
Yeah.
don't no idea where specifically the
to
location
go.
of where you need to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were hoping for a favor, but if you want to make this into a trade deal instead, perhaps you could tell us what you need.
Truly a wonder of a creature. Believing I would assist you for nothing. How naive.
He said,
She
"Thank
leans
you."
down, looking at you guys. You all do seem awfully. Why don't you leave one of you? And then you can go on your merry. I would love to have a surface dweller with me. Especially one as powerful as you.
Oh no. Who wants to stay?
Just for context, you have a bunch of people with you. And you got...
Yeah.
Right now
We
you
can't
should
leave
have...
people. Haley, Pyre, Victoria. We need Lena. Sorrow.
Imagine we decide, hey, Fire, you stay here.
No. Pyre has a wife to go back to.
Oh my god. We can't spare people. None of these are.
No, we can't.
Artyom is like white knuckling that sword of his. Does he know anything about them, the race that she belongs to?
Go ahead, roll me history check. See, this is where you need like an anthropology check. But this works too. 24. You know that she is a Marid. Marid belongs to a group of elementals called jinns or genies in some location. They often think themselves as above most other races. So you know that for you guys, you might as well be like, cats or ants that suddenly went into her garden. That's usually how jinns see other races. And they're not entirely wrong. Most jinns are insanely powerful beings, and the best of them can bend reality to their will. Given that the best of us can only scratch that surface, that's where they get their superiority complex from.
Got it. So threatening her with a sword is probably not the move.
No.
It's
like a dog, barking, wanting to bite you, so she wouldn't see that as threatening.
bite you.
I'd be afraid of a dog biting me. I don't know what you're talking about.
She
If
don't
the
know
dog
if
had
you
chainsaw teeth, I would also be
exactly
concerned.
like right now she don't know if you guys are chihuahuas or like mastiffs, Yeah, she still she knows that you guys are the amazing Spicy Seven. So you're definitely around the mastiff range. But some people can shoot a mastiff and they're dead. So she's still wary about it. What's wrong? Oh, don't tell me you're too attached to your friends over there. You can leave that tiny cute one to me. Pointing over to Soru.
But Tim's gonna step in front of her. In front of Sorrow, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
See. friends or attachments don't matter. What matters is they're useful. Now, why don't you tell us what you want so you can stop beating around the bush and wasting our time?
See, a direct businessman. She lowers herself to get to around your level. Keeps an eye on you, trying to see. I have several interests within the city. But most importantly, I have an interest in the location that you are going.
But did we say where we're going?
I
just said
know.
we're gonna go.
I know what she wants. Remember, there's that mythical being kept by the emperor.
Yeah. But it's a mythical being. It doesn't come from.
It's a watery mythical being. I think it's from
Oh.
here.
He kneels down.
We could get her that pet. That as a pet.
I have heard the person on the other side of that rift owns a charming creature. Bring it to me, and I can tell you how to get inside.
The shark. Right? Wait, do we remember its name? Oh shit.
Oh, it's in one of the notes.
I need to check the notes as well, specifically what its name. One sec.
Shark. I think we just need to look at the.
It was a
chat.
pair of creature, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was a pair.
Yeah.
I think so. We were
Empire.
gonna break them up one day.
Well, you're breaking it right now.
That day is sooner than expected, yeah.
But
You said
But,
you
you know,
would.
is it considered breaking them up by changing its master? Free.
They'll be in the water elemental plane. They'll have water as far as they want. And
They wanted to go back. We said we would break him free from here, not
Hey, that works if you wanna. I don't think I have it anymore. The notes. I need to find it again, but yeah,
Oh my god,
we're referring to that.
We did make contact with the creatures, right? I think we had a conversation with them.
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder if I can search for it. Yeah. Yes. I'm sure you know which creature I am referring to.
Are you talking about the mythical being A and mythical being B?
There you go, Gemini. There you go.
Gemini, yes, there's two.
Thank you, me myself, for building that website with a search function. Hell yeah.
Shout out to skillyrings.com.
Yeah, feel free to come and visit us the website. I literally searched for AQ for aquarium, and it's suddenly this is the only episode that appeared. Episode 143, Dark Side of the Sun. So give it a watch. Anyways.
Gemini, yes.
Are you talking about the Gemini being held by the M? I look at Arthur.
slowly not. we're beyond that, unfortunately.
Retrieve them for me.
They had mentioned that they wanted to return back home. Is this their home plane?
No. But don't you worry. I'll be sure to make it feel at home right here.
Inside.
Go ahead, insight check.
I mean, I don't know if I need to, but I will.
25 and 21. Dang.
Yeah,
There is no malice behind her words, but at the same time, she's going to keep a fish at her place. Whether or not they want or not, that's a different story.
Hmm.
I mean, you can just rescue it, give it some form of method to escape later on from here. But this for futurists to think about. Question is, how do we bring that shark to the water elemental plane? Oh, that's easy. We have the planar ship. I can do planar ship. Okay, it's fine. All good. Oh wait, but then we can't teleport, can we? Because they have that thing where you can't teleport out.
Yep. You have to disable it first if you're way out
We
this
know where they put that
teleportation.
thing.
I think they put it the same place, though, that we have gone there.
Okay. Let's say you do a plane shift, right? Will the portal appear here or somewhere in this elemental plane?
You can choose where you want the portal to appear, if I recall correctly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You
Let
can
me just
specify
show
a
it.
target destination in general terms, such as City of Brass on the plane of elemental fire or
Okay,
Palace of
so we can see
Dispeter.
the glass, but not exactly this location, not
That is
somewhere
correct.
really close
Yes.
by. Okay.
Yes. So you will need to restrain the shark in some way still. I see. I have at least made you consider. That should not be difficult for someone of your stature.
Allow us a minute to discuss this.
Please.
I mean,
Take all the time you
I just
As
need
we
to know if
huddle.
they have the teleportation circle. That's much easier. Because in this spell, if I know the sigil sequence of a teleportation circle on another plane of existence,
you can teleport directly there, yeah.
yeah, then it'd be we don't have to like go all the way back here.
My only concern is if we're breaking them out, our presence in the city will be well known by then.
Well, it could be after. We don't have to do it the first thing.
Well, this unit's only concern is that we are just changing the master. They will still be locked up inside the cage.
Yeah, but G5, I thought you only care about humanoids.
Yeah,
He
well,
only
but
doesn't kill humanoids, doesn't not care about others.
well, correction, friend Ignis. It is not that this unit does not care, but as long as they don't mean harm to us, then this unit will not do harm to them.
Well, I mean, we could equip it with a way to go to escape. The deal was to bring it here.
Well, imagine this, friend Ignis. If we break this deal, how would this impact the relationship between City of Glass and the people of Nawila?
Well, they were not associated with people of Novila. They don't know that.
They know where ass. They know where we're going to. I'm sure they have some sort of information network.
I mean, why would Novila be?
No, where's Dew from Nawila, right?
Yeah.
You from is
Yeah.
Nawila, yeah.
I mean, because they currently they have a good diplomatic standing, right? If this lady here is holding a bit seems like a noble around here. I mean, if we just bring the creatures here and then help it escape? Would it be like, showing an act of aggression or something?
The deal is to bring it here. If it escaped, as long as it was brought here, then it's up to them to do what they want to do with it. If it escapes, we basically done our deal. The deal is to bring it here. As long as we bring it here, whatever happens after should not be up to us.
Well, if that is the deal, then we can do that.
Right. Artyom, do you agree?
Yes, I don't disagree, I suppose.
Do you have a better idea?
No.
Would anyone in the party disagree?
I mean, it's a heist. I can certainly help. Whatever it takes for us to get out of this hellhole, Victoria says. Lena kind of ponders for a bit. It's just another hunt. Simple enough. I guess we're stealing a shark then. Zoro just stays quiet.
Oh, because Sarah would be most affected. How does Zoro feel?
Zoro is just staring at this giant lady, trying to stare a hole through her, but Amla seems to be ignoring her at the moment.
Okay, I thought she was with the with the conversation. We're okay. So yeah, we accept this deal.
Perfection.
No, I was asking the party. Hold on.
Here I was very excited.
Right. All good. Just ask about the terms of the deal.
Yeah.
Before we fully accept it, I guess.
I agree.
Alright. Turn to you. Well, do we have a deal?
Pushes Artyom forward.
What'd you say?
Push Artyom forward.
Push Artyom forward.
Okay, let me compose myself. As Artyom steps forward, adjusts his collar and says, "We are interested, sure, but we would like details and, well," as he motions towards the rest of the party, the conditions of the deal.
Oh. That's fair. Of course, I can't just have you walk away and not ever decide to help to uphold the end of your bargain. We will sign a proper contract that will enforce and make sure you do intend to deliver the shark to me at this estate. Afterwards, my people will be taking care of it. And of course, I will add at the very end, this conversation never happened. Agreed?
When you say take care of it, what does that entail exactly?
Once you pass the creature to me, does it really matter to you?
No.
Exactly.
Personally, to me, no, but there are people in this group that may be bothered by harsh treatment of these things.
Turns around, looks at the others, then looks back at you. Rest assured, the creature will be properly taken care of. That is all I'm willing to say. Do we have a deal?
Ignis insight?
Insight.
The creature is gonna be in a cage. So as best as that situation can get, I guess.
Well, there you go.
She lowers her hand down, and you can see there are magical ley lines begin to form around her
Is this the contract?
forearm and then wrapping around the very tips of her fingers. She puts her finger down at you for you to shake it.
For it to work, we have to know the teleportation circle here. If you have one.
I will provide you with the designs of one. You do not have to worry about that.
Okay. Shake it. Shake it.
All right.
Before we proceed, what are the terms for, what are the penalties for contract breach?
Good eye. My thinking, since I am losing a pair of creatures, if you do not fulfill your end of the bargain, it's only fair I gain a pair in return.
Oh,
Let's see. I like the tiny one over there. And you. Pointing at Victoria.
Oh.
You have a divine stench upon you.
Oh. Aren't you?
Is
It's
that
your
a
family
deal?
name.
Now, you do not have to worry about that. After all, you are going to fill your side of the bargain, yes?
Kind of look at Victoria for a second to see her reaction.
and so
She kind of looks at you, eyes wide, not really saying anything, but kind of like giving you the sense of really.
They're gonna have their first fight.
Let's go.
As Zetman looks towards the rest of the party, do we have an alternative?
Not that we can think of right now.
We really need to do this then.
As long as their living conditions.
Is there a time limit though?
I will give you. Gonna ponders a little bit.
How about
You will need
a month?
You will need a month. No. Half of that.
Ooh.
You will need about a week to travel to the Empire. And another week maybe to return. I'm sure you're not going to spend 2 weeks figuring out how to retrieve my new pet. So I'd say half a month. I will give you 3 weeks.
How old are you?
What? Artio, we should have asked later age.
Why, that's a little bit rude, don't you think? You don't
You've
ask.
sent men to kill us, so I don't care.
Oh, that was not a rhetorical question. Oh. I stopped counting after the first 1,000. Why?
Well, because for a creature begetting such age, you cannot wait a month. Seems mighty short-sighted of you.
Oh.
Persuasion?
That's not a skill I'm proficient in.
Not exactly
Oh wait, I
intimidation.
am actually. Never mind. I
What? You
am
are?
proficient. Somehow.
Oh, yeah, no, you're supposed to be good at deception, but you took persuasion instead. Remember we had this before?
Alright, here we go.
What did she say?
Oh.
He ponders a little bit, looking at you, pointing a finger at you. I despise you, young one. Very well. I will give you a month to retrieve Gemini from me. Your responsibility is to bring them here at my estate, and my men will handle the rest from there. Should you fail to fulfill your end of the bargain, I will take her, pointing at Sorrow, and her for my display instead. Agreed.
Agreed.
You shake hands, and immediately a blue stream starts to come out and covers your right forearm a little bit. And at the same time, similar streams begin to form around Sorrow's and also Victoria's arms as well, as the deal is enforced. Wonderful. Now, for your journey, as he takes out what looks to be a scroll from within her clothing and hands it to you.
He is going to accept it and I guess briefly look over it just to make sure it is.
You
what
look
it
at
is.
it. It doesn't. There's two parts to it. One of it is that magical circle that Ignis requested. You're not sure where specifically this magical circle is, but looking at it as the correct form, correct formula, you should be able to use it. No problem. The other one seems to be a map, but it's written in a language that you at the moment do not understand. And it's not in your traditional map because there are also what looks to be like maybe time on there as well. You're not quite sure. But if you assume some things, it looks like it might be the map to the place that you're looking for.
Can I read the language?
Yes,
through my
yes,
one
yes,
eye?
you can. And reading on the paper, you can see that yes, it is indeed a map to a location called the Murky Depths. And you can see,
your vision.
and it requires you to follow a set of streams. And the streams are obviously massive streams that would require a Leviathan to ride on. And if you follow this path, you should be able to get to your destination in about a week's time.
Oh, the highway. Oh, this is quite a detailed map. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. I always keep my end of the deal.
A question: if this unit, if you can indulge this unit, what are your relationships with the Emperor?
That child. At first, she wanted to joke about it, but then she looks around, almost as if like expecting someone to be listening, or something.
Well, you can't scry on the other plane of distance, as far as I know.
As she looks back at you, he is a dangerous man. Someone that you should be careful with.
Is it safe?
Should we tell her? Should we tell her, guys?
Is it safe to say that you're not on his side?
I am on my own side. I could not care less about your trifles on the surface. But I would have to be stupid to ignore a powerful entity such as him. And that's why, if you decide to go through this, silence is necessary.
Of course. Well, I'm thinking, should I,
What do you want to ask, Ignis?
I was just thinking maybe she has some cool items. What? Do we need more cool items? I don't know.
You want to try to buy from her?
I don't know. She's a merchant, right?
Indeed.
Well, seeing as we're going on this very dangerous endeavor, would you perhaps have anything that could increase our chances? Since for words on the street, you're like one of the most famous merchants ever.
Of
here.
course. Now, if you're looking to buy merchandise, you go to one of my stores.
Right.
Over here are things that you can't afford with money. If you have other things that might interest me, I'd be open to opening a negotiation.
Wanna ask her questions, but information is expensive.
We're already bargaining too over people.
Which right now Victoria is glaring at Artyom at the back of Artyom's head right now.
I'm so glad it was not me.
I mean, she knows about the emperor. What does she knows about the beast then?
She just said your things on the surface doesn't interest her.
Yeah, but she knows though. She says that, but she knows even about us, even about where we're going, about what we're about to do.
Yeah.
If that doesn't interest her, why would she know?
Because she needs to know.
Well, then she must know something about, at least the beast, the emperor. What are the connections between the two?
You could ask. You want to trade more
I'm sure
people
it's gonna
for
be
it?
You want to trade more people for it?
Here's
No.
are we low on people currency?
You can see J5 wanted to ask more questions, but afraid to know what are the costs and for the answer.
Well, you can find out the cost.
No.
No, because if he finds out the cost, he'll think about how he can pay it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, already in one dangerous deal, so we surely shouldn't do another. Well, no time to waste. Let's go.
Perfect. I was just about to have my noon tea. Now, as you are immediately ejected from the
What?
estate.
What? Wait, J5 was trying to say something?
She's just baiting, I think. How does one know about time? How does time flows in here? How do one knows what time is it?
are you gonna answer that as you get pushed away?
No, I was just about to.
J5 in the middle of the street. No, I have so many questions.
How does science work here? Wait, stop! As the door closes in front of you, leaving the two water elemental wearing armor just now standing guard, staring into the distance blankly.
Well, I was asking if anybody has anything else. But if you want to know about time, maybe do you know? He said he spent a lot of time here, so.
Well, he really set us up with a good connection.
And by the way, can I just butt in as Victoria moves in? Walks over to Artyom. What was that? Did you just put me in sorrow as collateral, Artyom?
He's gonna look at her, and his mind is like, "Don't answer truthfully; you'll make her angry." So he's going to look at her for a while and say, "I suppose, in a sense, yes, but it's a deal we are planning and capable of fulfilling."
I just can't. I just can't with you, adventurous, as she just walks away. You better fulfill, and pointing to all of you as well, including J5 and Kane and Ignis, better fulfill your part of the bargain. I'm not about to be some bitch's zoo animal plaything. You understand?
You won't. None of you will.
You say that.
We would not be making this deal if we did not have the utmost confidence that we are capable of doing it. If we are going up against the Emperor, I think stealing a couple of sharks is very far down the line of things we can do.
He gonna massages her face a little bit, gives Artyom a look, and sighs. Fine, I know you're not going to take something that you're not going to be able to do. It's just... Never mind. Let's just find you and get out of here.
Oh, you're sleeping outside tonight, aren't you?
I'll look at Agnes daggers for a moment.
Hey, at least it's not me with the romance problems for once. Haha!
Pyre stands beside you, Artyom. Women, am I right?
Wow.
Artyom's gonna take a step back, and then Ignis is to his left, Pyre is to his right. He's gonna just push them together so they're side by side. You two talk about this. He backs away.
So, all of you now gathered with that new map and information that you guys just have. You guys make your way out of this Golden Corral area, all the way back to the tube that brings you to the inner shell of the City of Glass, and waited for Dew to return. It wasn't long, because after a bit, you can see Dew swimming over towards you. Seeing you guys, he gives you a wave and stops kind of next to Ignis. So, I'm assuming you guys got everything settled down there? You got the information where we need to go?
Yeah. And I give a glance at Artyom and Victoria, just to see how they
and
are.
the very bloodied Kane.
We should.
I think Artyom is contemplating killing Dew as he stands, and it shows on his face before he takes a deep breath, and then says, "You sent us into the maw of a beast. I want you to know that."
My apologies. I thought Amla's a pretty reputable trader.
Oh, she is. She just makes trades deals like slavery.
What? This unit does not think she's just an ordinary trader. For one, she is older than the emperor.
I mean, yes, most of the Marids are actually, now think about it. How do they make babies? I don't know. But okay, let's wave his hand. But regardless, they've been here a long time. Her family, she's been ruling as a merchant for quite a bit. I mean, I would not surprise rich people have, dealings that are beyond money. But I thought information, something like this, would come cheap. It's just a location, after all.
Well, it's a very legendary location. Technically, you do know where we're going, right?
I mean, yes, but you did not need to tell her that. Just say that you're looking for a place that's murky waters.
Well, we didn't have to ask her anything. She already knows what we want.
What? How?
And it's why this unit does not think she's just a normal merchant. I think she's more than that.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was sending you to the Maw of the Beast. I just thought
not your fault. Look, it's really not your fault. It's just things we have to do, sacrifices. That's all. It's par for the course. Nardian's just kind of figuring that out.
Well, regardless, I've secured us a ride, and if you have our destination, then we can figure out which stream to take to get there. Then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the map. Well, at least we have a map.
Oh, this is even better. Okay, so we need to take the stream at Winter Dawn, and then yeah, that's fair enough. I think we'll be able to. Oh, the murky depths, really? That's where we're going.
What's wrong?
Rolls up the scroll and gives it back to J5. No, it's just that it's the place that no one's been to for a long time. I guess now that I think about it, it makes sense.
And why is that?
Oh, it used to be. Apparently, it was a holy land for the Sahwagin. The fish people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know about the Sahwag.
Yeah, you would have heard of it, especially you coming from Shimon. Sahwagin is one of the many races that inhabit that place. It's basically this tribal fish people. Usually they live in the coastal area. Some are even underwater. And they're not really surface people. They're mostly underwater. And people say that they worship the weirdest gods often. So yeah. Dew just says that no, it's just like it used to be a holy land or something, but then something bad happened over there which causes everybody to evacuate, and no one been there for a long time, really. It's a dangerous place, at least from what I heard.
I wonder if the emperor has anything to do with it.
I mean, if you were to put the portal into your fortress of a city, you put it somewhere people won't go.
It's a perfect place for it.
Yeah.
All right then.
And we should assume that the portal itself is heavily guarded. Then
definitely.
That's why people are not living over there anymore.
Yeah, he might be the reason the place is abandoned. Okay then. You guys need to do anything else over here? Shopping, buying ingredients. Looks at the map. It says we're gonna be on the trip for about a week or so. So, if you have any rations, any items that you want to buy, now's the time. I got us a tuna leviathan, so we won't even stop. So we'll just
Tuna?
Yeah, big fish, tuna, big fish, ocean, really fast, don't need to sleep. It'll just swim straight ahead.
I look at Ignis. This unique wonders what your good berry would taste like. Will it be less hot than usual?
What do you mean? Why would it be any taste any different?
Because it's diluted by all the water here.
That's not how good berries are made. I just make it.
But regardless, come on, let's head to the corral and then let's go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, one more question, Mr. Dew. You said something about dawn or something like that about time here.
Right.
How does that work?
So there's not like the usual time that we have on the surface. It's he kind of swims up to the glass dome that covers the entire city, and then he points to the stream. So you see that over there? Now that one's Winter's Breath stream. Now that one, it only runs for about 43 minutes if I recall correctly, and then it will change direction. And then that's Winter Dawn, and they change direction again and again. That's how they keep time in this place. It's based on all these streams and their patterns and change it. That's why on the map here, you see. So this is the stream that we need to take, and he points to like a line, and then he points to a writing near the stream. This is the time that we have to enter the stream. So we need to follow these times exactly so that we can reach our destination. If we miss it, we might have to wait for the next cycle and join in the stream again.
And cycle would be days, weeks.
The cycle, if I recall correctly, it's about 44 hours. So around 2 days.
That's not great then. We are
Yeah.
kind of on time.
Yeah, exactly. And looks like we still have several hours before we need to leave. So if you have anything to buy, now's the time. Otherwise, we can go now.
Looking at
My
thing,
phone.
if we could afford a short rest.
Oh, yes, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, you guys get some short rest for a bit. I'll set up. Let's head to the Leviathan corrals. Maybe we can buy some snacks, get some rest for a bit, get used to staying in the rider tent, and then we'll leave.
And if anyone doesn't want berries, now's the time to buy rations.
He disappears immediately, goes buy some ration somewhere.
I'm gonna buy rations for at least. How expensive are rations over here?
This is the City of Glass. It'll be similar to Contact. So
What?
the 1 gold.
if we
It'll
buy
be 2
rations
gold each
for
then.
gold.
2 gold each then.
2 gold for 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If I recall,
So-
1 gold, 1 ration, right? If I recall correctly. Normal
I
price.
think so, right? It's
If I
two.
recall, it is. Rations quantity. Oh no, it's 50.
5 silver.
5 silver. Then yeah, 1
5
gold each
silver.
then. 1 gold each.
1 gold each. So 7 golds for a person for the whole trip. We have how many people?
I think this is everybody. Oh wait, Dew, 1 more person. There you go. That's everybody.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sorry,
70
guys, we
golds.
have
Yeah, I'm gonna buy rations for
days.
everyone. For the whole trip.
You're buying all the ration for everyone?
Yeah, for the whole trip.
Gotcha. The rations here are similar to the snacks that you eaten outside. They are fish, but they're not exactly dried, more like brined. And then there are those corals that they chop up and use those as snacks. And then of course there are those water bubbles that they prepared as well. So those will be most of your food as you travel through the ocean here.
Ugh, I'd rather have berries.
Ignis, however, will have berries. But for the rest of you, after you guys go ahead buy your
Before everybody move away, I'm gonna just like I'm assuming it's like everybody moves their separate ways, and I'll just like swim next to you and like. So you think about genies having babies?
I mean, I never really thought of it. Now I am. I never seen a baby genie.
How are they made? Like,
don't ask me. I'm not the nerd. I thought you were the one that read books.
Well, we read them together, didn't we? Or did we not do that?
I mean, a little bit. Mostly stories, not really biology.
Well, Fair had some weird books, if you remember. Did I ever show you Fair's books?
I think so. Yeah.
The
what do
one
you
with
call-
weird anatomy.
I do not remember that. No. What weird anatomy?
Never mind. I guess not.
I'm missing something here. What is this? What is going on here?
It's alright. We should find rations yet, J5? That's
Agnes, you can't just leave me hanging. As you walk away.
Can't believe that nobody needed to step in there.
I thought someone would, but okay. Someone usually does by
J5 is out shopping.
Like, can you believe
And I
they hate
figured-
my berries? Jeez.
I guess Artyom isn't shopping. He doesn't mind berries.
Okay, alright.
That's-
Oh, J5
Why don't
brought
they-
food for everybody anyways.
Why don't they like your berries? I mean, we suffer worse injuries than spicy food daily.
Yeah, I know, right? I have no idea. They're just babies.
Injuries are on the outside, spiciness are on the inside.
Kane Good jumps in. Well, spicy meal is one thing, but the mental toll when you eat the same berries day and night for like a month. Insane.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Imagine you're in a desert looking for water and your only source of food is spicy berries. So
I
yeah.
can make them less spicy for you.
No, I don't want to call you to compromise your personal identity, so I'll let you keep it.
Okay.
But regardless, after you guys have bought all your items, bought any of the rations that you want, bought any weapons that you might need, you guys gather up at what you calls the tuna corral, Leviathan corral, where you can see at certain points in the city there are these tall structures that builds up all the way to the glass dome where you guys swam up to just now. And you can see on the outside of this glass dome, you can see that there are several large creatures that are kind of like placed inside what looks to be like a bubble underwater that seems to be protecting this creature from the elements. And when Dew comes in and holds up his ticket, you can see one of the bubbles are popped. The giant tuna is brought over to the tower that you guys are climbing up onto right now, and you can see they are attaching some kind of tent on top of the tuna itself. Apparently that's where you'll be sitting in while this creature is swimming. Dew helps you guys to load up all your ingredients, all your items, and when it's time for you guys to board on the creature itself, you have to swim around the tuna, obviously, and when you get to on top, the tent itself is tiny. It's just something that they place on the back of the tuna, but there is some reinforced sides, you assume, to resist the strong water that you will be coming up to when you guys are in the stream. The inside of the tent itself is very simple. There is a single, what looks to be like some kind of algae or coral or something that is attached to the top of the tent that illuminates the tent. You can see there are several bedrolls placed at the bottom for you guys to sleep, but that's about it.
So we're gonna be on this tuna for a week and we don't stop for anything?
Yeah, kind of thinks for a bit. Well, we can try to what do you call? The driver will be able to tell the tuna to slow down and stop occasionally, but don't we want to rush to our destination?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's just I've never traveled by tuna. I'm just curious, you know.
Don't worry, it's pretty fun. I've been able to what do you call steer a couple of them myself, so it should be simple enough. Main thing is we just need to get the tuna onto the stream, and then we'll let the stream do the rest. The tuna will just eat along the way whatever other creature that's on the stream.
Okay.
Alright, so if you don't have anything else you guys want to do on the city, you guys all board onto the tuna one by one, carrying all your stuff. It's... Yep.
Did J5 as part of his shopping want to go buy magic items or no?
For now, no. Why?
Okay. Well, because you asked about it and the lady was like, you can go here.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
proceeded
but-
not to, so I'm just wondering.
No, I was shopping for rations, not magic items.
Yeah,
No,
but
just now you asked Amla regarding it, so I thought
And
you
it
wanted
was
to buy. Oh, that was Ignis. Okay, never mind.
No, I was looking for recommendations. Not I have to go in as. I'm not gonna do that.
You don't want to sacrifice another friend to Amla?
No.
All right.
I'm not Artyom.
Everybody agreed to that deal.
No. Artyom was the face. I was just like, what? Okay.
So, once everybody has boarded the tuna, the driver, which in this case will be Dew will be the one sitting out front, basically. It has kind of like this reins that is attached, seems to be underneath the tuna's gills. And there is a seat in front of the tent where the driver will be sitting on, basically. He has these goggles to cover his eyes as the fish slowly, actually not slowly, but very rapidly just changes from stationary to just continues immediately swimming forwards once everything is set up and prepped. All of you inside, you feel that lurch for a bit as the tuna is a continuously swimming fish, so it's just swimming ahead, trying to get to the direction of the stream. From the tent, if you guys peek out, you'll be able to see the city of glass, leaving you, basically. And you can see that the entire city itself is literally just a giant snow globe, and inside you can see lights from the various buildings within the city. You can also see occasionally other fish that are like swimming away. A giant shark flies off in the distance somewhere. You can see a proper leviathan following a stream as well. They're all just splitting on their own way, just as you are going to as well. And as you guys are witnessing this, you guys would hear Dew shout, "Alright everybody, get ready! We're entering a stream!" As suddenly you feel...
What do you do? What?
As you feel a lurch momentarily, and then... nothing. You don't feel anything speeding up, you don't feel any distance. You grab onto, let's say, like Pyre next to you. Hold on, as the...
Wait, no, I will hold on time. Okay, hold on to do that.
Dew's driving!
Oh, wait, he's the driver?
He's the driver, yes.
I thought he was... He said the driver.
Yeah.
I thought he was not gonna be driving.
It's him, basically. He's had experience, so he'll be steering the fish itself. And as you guys enter the stream... To you guys inside, you don't feel any sudden lurch or anything like that. But looking outside, you will see the moment at some point when you guys are slowly swimming away, suddenly the city of glass just zooms out into the distance and fades away into the blue as you guys enter what looks to be a kind of like a lighter color of blue on the water as you guys are swimming into this current. Occasionally you can feel the fish moving side to side, moving up and down as it moves around in that stream, trying to eat any stray fish or stray octopus that kind of swims in the stream. It just bites onto it and continues on its merry way. And with that, your journey continues as you will feel occasionally the fish jumps from stream to stream. You can feel it going through kind of like different phases. Sometimes you feel the water around you start to get warmer and warmer, like you're in a tropical kind of country. And then occasionally you would feel it getting colder and you can see frost begin to build up around your tent as it swims through the various regions of the water elemental plane. During this travel, it's a long travel. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're in this tiny tent?
Oh, but there's a lot. First of
Stop
all,
looking at me.
I have a few conversations to be had.
Do it.
So would we just I guess checking in with Sora and Victoria how they feel about the deal. More specifically, Victoria, just yeah.
So it's a little bit hard to avoid each other. It is just a tiny tent, just enough to fit all of you. So when you look at Victoria would be just nearby, either reading a book, drinking some wine, realizing the bottle's empty, then gets disappointed. The usual Victoria stuff.
I mean, I assume she would top up. I mean, what do you call top up on the wine?
Yeah,
Stock up on wine. That was it. That was okay. Yeah, and I'll just sit next to her as the journey began, early on. And Are you mad at us? At Artio?
I think the time to be mad has been passed, isn't it? Now's just a time to make sure that you guys don't fuck me in the ass. Sorry, that was a little bit prude.
It's the opposite of prude.
I mean...
Crude? A bit rude.
Crude is the word.
Crude, yeah.
Well, I think Artem said it best. We wouldn't make the deal if we know we couldn't do it.
Yes, I know.
I just...
Does not make it any less shitty that somewhat my closest friends decided, you know what, it's okay to put Victoria as a possibility thing that we're gonna lose. Especially from him.
You think you guys will still be a thing?
She kind of turns to you, Ignis. This is not a high school romance. We're not going to start, killing each other just because a small thing like this.
Well, it's not killing each other. I didn't expect things to be that drastic, but I was wondering if it changed anything. I mean, dynamics.
It's a fight. People have fights all the time. We'll get over this.
Well, have you spoken to him since?
Not really. I was hoping him coming over to me, but I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon, so...
Yeah, I think he should come to you.
Don't you dare go over and talk to him regarding this.
I won't.
Ignis, I will banish you to a demiplane if you try to do so.
No.
I literally have that power. Actually, I can banish you right now and you'll be stuck back at home. You can't even come back here.
I can resist. Please don't. But please don't.
Exactly. Now
No,
behave.
It's awful, and I've been in that position, and it sucks. And I was just checking up on you, and I didn't think you two would go together, but I'm happy. I hope you're happy. I didn't think Arte was capable of feeling. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure he can feel. He just sees it differently. So I don't know if he likes me in the conventional way. I'm at the very least useful to him. And he to me.
How is he useful to you? I didn't do that. I didn't do that last time.
I mean, have you seen him fight? He barely gets a scratch on him. You need a tank like that on your team. Just saying. Rex is the worst at doing it.
Yeah. 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 I still wish he was here, though.
She sighs. We all do, Ignis. I'm sure we'll find his soul somewhere in a bedroom in Meridra. Then we'll break the jar and set his soul free.
I wish it's that easy.
Pretty sure it is.
Well, I hope you guys talk it out soon. Although Arthur does have a big ego, I don't know. You sure you don't want me just like, hey, go talk to Victoria?
Don't you dare.
Okay.
Again, I will repeat. I will banish you back to the prime material plane.
I know. Jeez. Okay, I'll leave you to your book, and I glance at Sorrow and like is Sorrow? Do you think she's okay with this?
She's fine. I don't think she feels about it as much as me. I mean, she still thinks her job is to sacrifice herself, so this is kinda on par with what she wants.
I tried to stop her, you know.
Yes, I know. That's why her being the favorite of that genie. Worst possible result.
Well, she won't have you guys. Not while we can help it. Okay. I will go not talk to Artia.
She grabs her magic symbol and
I said I won't! Once I'm avoiding him.
Just for my reference, when you said that the tent was tiny, was it tiny comparable to the Leviathan it's on the back of, or is it like we're all within 20 feet of each other?
Yeah, you're all within 20 feet of each other kind of situation.
Can you get out? Like I
you can, but it's like standing on a speedboat, you know, strong winds, but not wind, strong currents just directly on your face. That's why Dew himself, he's wearing like a goggle and everything so that he can see properly and make sure the tuna's swimming in the right direction. But for you guys, you can. You as long as you hold on to the tuna, you'll maintain the same momentum for the most part. But not the best place to talk though, given the rushing water and everything.
Outside?
Yeah.
It's not okay. Is there any pauses?
I'm sorry?
Is there any pauses at all? Like you stop?
No. He just continues. At certain point he will come in grab some drinks, grab some food, maybe take a quick nap. And then
But
goes back up.
tuna goes on, essentially.
Tuna goes on, yeah. For the most part, it's automatic. The tuna is a living creature. After all, it will just follow the stream. As per you mentioned, his job is to make sure that, if any random creature that comes upon his view, he'll tell the tuna to not go there. Or if there's a split in the path, he'll direct the tuna specifically where to go.
Okay.
And given that he has a map, he'll know when he needs to do this. So he knows when he can have a sleep, when he needs to swap, and so on.
Can I also, like, one of the days,
Mm-hmm.
just like find a time where I can talk to him?
Mm-hmm.
But before I do that, just Artio.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, he should. I guess like shortly after Ignis leaves, there was like a clink of a glass bottle next to Victoria's. Artyom sets the bottle down and then drops down into a seated position.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of watching Ignis leave for a couple of seconds before he says, "Before I could get my bearings, she comes to you."
She is excited with these topics.
Wait, what?
If you're able to be faster than her, I would be impressed myself.
I will work on it for next time we argue.
Hi, Artyom, are you actually trying to impress me with this?
Impress you? What do you mean?
No, I just thought that you actually cared that I think Ignis's speed is impressive and you want to better yourself. I am touched.
He's gonna smirk and open the wine, letting the smirk talk for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then offer to pour her a goblet. Is that the right word?
Yeah. She pours it, you pour it in the proper amount, but then
Which I was gonna say the proper amount, which is just keep pouring until it's at the top.
And then she motions, keep going.
Yeah, exactly. So
like he stops perfectly in line with like high society, like eye contact continues pouring.
yeah, exactly. And as you do so, she nods. There you go. That's my boy. As she feels it, as you feel the entire thing, she takes a large gulp from it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just wanted to clear the air. Leave nothing unsaid, I suppose, is the correct way of saying this. The decision to make the deal was, first, not me alone, but it was not a decision made on impulse or spur of the moment. I understand what is at stake, and rest assured, it serves as a powerful motivator to carry through with it.
She sighs as well as you say that. No, I understand. It just takes me a few days to get there. So, few hours, I guess, since the conversation. Just takes me a few hours to get there. So, sure you won't leave me to become a display in some genie's zoo. But at the same time, knowing that I am an option to be sacrificed, it did not feel good at the time. That is all. Do not blame you. I was just... She kind of pauses for a bit. Being emotional.
Well, gonna pause for a moment, slowly nodding his head. rebounding after only a few hours is remarkably impressive, I dare say, so...
The alcohol helps, I think.
I'll keep that in mind. But, in the worst case scenario, knock on wood, wherever we may find wood here, but I would much sooner, gut that woman like a fish than let her take either of you. That is simply not an option.
I do appreciate you standing up for Sorrow. She needs someone to do that for her. Despite what we've taught her, she's a little bit too self-sacrificing.
It is not my place to check in on her. And, well, there is no romance involved, so I doubt Ignis cares. But perhaps you can talk to her.
I will. And thank you for coming to talk and promising to gut that woman like a fish if she tries to take. How romantic.
He's gonna smile, like tap her hand and say, "Now if you need me, I'll be 3 feet away from you." Just kind of shovels off the side.
She gulps the remainder of the glass and then walks over towards Sorrow to chat with Sorrow. Yeah. During the whole time on the trip, you can see everybody's kind of getting used to it well. Pyre and Lena, though, is... You did not know that Fire Genasi can turn green, and yet there they are.
Oh no!
As the fish is kind of like lurching from one end to another, you can see the two of them are looking at each other, are like at the corner. Pyre is eyes closed, hands kind of like punching his own head, trying to get rid of that nausea, while Lena has half his head outside, just ready to let out a stream of green as the fish swims through the stream. But regardless, your journey continues on as the several days pass. It's not just... Yeah, sorry?
Yeah, I still want to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Does J5 want to talk to anybody or do anything?
No. Can't think of anything yet.
Alright. In that case, in one of the times when Dew is taking a break, you can see him coming back inside, takes off the goggle, and immediately goes after your rations pile and tries to find some snacks and drinks to bring back to the front.
Hey, I have some berries.
Oh, sure, why not? He kind of grabs it.
My infamous berries.
Bottoms up as he throws the berry into the mouth. Quite juicy, pretty sweet, and Ignis, what's that? Why is it
spicy? Yeah, that's the name. Spicy berries.
I can't. As he...
I mean, you're in water. Just drink.
Still. It's not working. Why is it so spicy, Ignis?
Oh, it's not that spicy.
Okay, I'm just bad with spicy, I guess.
Yeah, you always were.
Ugh, that's a little bit salty. What the hell?
Wait. Nah, I'm sure that's not anything. People don't just pee here, right?
Why did I follow your advice?
The water is a bit salty.
Don't you guys know why the sea is salty?
But this water, generally not that salty. This one's more like mostly plain water. Then when he drinks, it's suddenly like there's a spike of like maybe like a chunk of salt in as he drinks through it.
A cloud of yellow water.
Well, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
You have time?
Kinda pulls out the map and gives it a look. Yeah, I should be okay. What's up?
Just checking if you'd like to walk down memory lane a little.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Just checking if you'd like to walk down memory lane for a moment.
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
Oh, no. More like, I guess there's just been a bit of I remember doing stuff with you, but you don't remember doing stuff with me. So, like, but you remember stuff that maybe I don't remember. So, how did it? How did we spend time together a lot, like
Yeah.
one on one?
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe occasionally one on one. Mostly it's with Kitiara, Ash. Hung out a bunch though. We went to Ash's Tower. We went to the lava fields a little bit. Went to the park. I don't know what to say. Anything specific you want to know?
I guess. Were there any specific moments that you remember? Or was I close to River?
I mean, yeah, what do you call, for you wanted to learn a little bit of healing from him. Never really been interested in that part, but I do recall you learned some medicine from him, Fergal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it, I guess, between you and River.
What about you and me?
What about us?
Were we close?
I mean, yeah, hung out a lot. Like I said, we hung out a lot. Read some books. Read some of your brother's books. I don't know what you want me to say, Ignis.
Well, I don't know how to say it either. This is just. Oh, what happened when you left? I know how you left, but did you say goodbye?
Yeah, I said goodbye to everybody. I mean, it's basically my only lifeline there is gone. So, I mean, I guess I went back.
Did you know about the whole different reality thing, or?
Yeah, you told me, right?
See, I don't remember.
I assume you did.
Okay. I think I did, but I don't know if I ever explained it to you.
I mean, I never really get it fully, but apparently the Ignis I know is different than the Ignis you are. That's enough, right?
I guess it's just there was a lot of the past that's not the same. Like you went through a different childhood than what I went through, I suppose. So it's a bit hard to talk about it because I guess the memory lane that we have are not the same lane. Okay, I I don't know how to talk about this. Nobody ever talks about these things, really.
I mean, it's a little bit hard trying to talk about a memory that you don't know exists.
Yeah. See, my memory is more. We were always a duo, for like a better word.
Okay.
Like we spent a lot more time together than we did with Kitine or Ash. And from my memory, you left for the same reason, but also you left me with a shard. I don't know if you still have it or
No. Let me think real quick. No, that one I never received. It was still with my dad.
your actual dad? Who was your actual dad? Is he still alive?
No.
I don't really know much about you. Like the real you, I suppose.
I thought you said you hung out with Dew a lot.
Yeah, I know what he likes and everything, but after knowing who Dew really is, I suppose, one does think, was it all fake?
Oh.
You know?
I
How
guess
much was true?
I wouldn't have told you that I'm kind of like a Nawilan. I'm there to kind of like observe river and everything, so that's fair. I mean, you can say what you remember, and I'll say if it matches or not.
Okay. You've always wanted for the gymnastics to be harmonious, I suppose.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You really liked 12.
I am a hand of the 12, so to speak, so that's fair.
You like to make me like water.
I wouldn't know, but like water as in like take a bath and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, all you Kailapans just, why do you hate water so much?
We don't need to. We are self-cleaning.
Kailapan, Ash and Kitiara is all the same.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. But it's just, you've grown there. So, what else? You like to embroider? You still do that?
Kind of ponders a little bit. I mean, I kind of tried it a little bit, never really got into it.
Okay. See, I think one of the things we did was, I mean, you weren't as good as me, but.
Assuming you taught me to embroider?
Or was it the other way around? Because I think we were thinking letters are so last season, so embroidery is where it's at.
That's a pain to write down a message, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's more of like it's sweet. I would draw the one item. I would not draw, sorry, embroider one item that I really liked, and you would add on to the handkerchief with what you liked, and just like memories of us together. Which I guess it's weird to say now because you don't have that same memory. So I don't I don't I don't know what I'm hoping from this. I swear, I'm sorry. I never got closure. I don't have closure, and that sucks. And I wish my dude is here to give me answers, but he's not. And you're due, but you're not really my due. And it shouldn't really matter because I have a Rex now. I mean, I have Rex now. And but for whatever reason, I'm still thinking of my due.
You can't control your emotions, right? Just gotta follow it and see where it leads.
What would that look like even? How could I follow this when there is no due? Okay, no. My due? Okay, insight. I'm sorry, this must be confusing for you.
A little bit, yeah, but I mean, aren't all emotions are? I'm just saying, like, if you feel a little bit conflicted, then try to see where it goes. Rather than, trying. Right now, you're still trying to. You feel like it's wrong to feel conflicted, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, I think all emotions are valid. Just gotta properly explore it.
I mean, I guess all of my teenage and early adult life was all about finding my due. And then I found out he wasn't even in the same existence anymore. And then another guy comes along, and not long after, I just went with him without even thinking about going back to him. So I feel a little guilty. I feel like I'm my mother, I guess, a little bit. Which is like the whole thing about this journey. It's about not being my mother, and I ended up being more like her every day, and she's better now.
Just means you'll get there too, no?
Yeah, but not without hurting the people I love.
Sure. That might happen. But that's life. You can try your best. You'll make mistakes. And then you just gotta follow that emotion. If they deserve to get hurt, then yeah, you go for it. But if you're guilty, follow that emotion. Make it. Talk about it. Make it feel better. And, it might not be the exact same, but you'll have the relationship. It'll change.
I mean, do you not feel anything?
What do you mean?
I guess we weren't together enough for you to feel anything.
I mean, I think you were a cute girl back then. Still think you are now, by the way. Like, literal smoking hot, but you have someone, so, I don't think that's in... Given your mother's circumstances and everything, I probably shouldn't broach that topic.
No.
Exactly. So let's keep it professional, and then, well, we'll see how it goes.
I mean, but no, that is for the better. This feels a bit lonely, I suppose. It still feels wrong. I see you. You look exactly like the Jew I remember, but you're not the Jew I remember.
I'm not.
You're your own person. You have your own memories, and I just need to accept that he's gone.
How do you accept? How do you accept you've lost someone? Have you lost a friend before?
Yeah,
How do you accept she's gone?
I saw her die in front of me. It's a bit hard to say.
Should I fake my
know how-
death? Would that help you feel better?
No, because you won't be that due, and I don't want to see you die.
A bit
Yes.
hard to kill someone that no longer exists. But he no longer exists. Isn't that solidifies it for you? He's gone?
But what if it does, and it's just not in a different reality? Or however that works.
Then go to that reality then.
But what about this reality?
What about it? If you like that reality better, go there.
I don't even know if he's still alive in the other reality.
Do you want to find out?
I don't know. I kind of just... I'll be honest, I want to say sorry. I want to apologize for not sticking to it until the end. He said he would wait for me. He said he would come back for me. I didn't wait for him to come back. I just thought, why wait when I can search for him? And I didn't even go to search at the one place he could be in, which is Navila, which is so stupid. I was wandering around for 2 years and I didn't even think about going to Navila because I was scared. I don't know. But I just, all my life I thought, do would be it. I don't have to think about anyone. I won't be like my mom, one person, and that's it. And then Rex comes along and screws that whole thing up, which makes things worse because I didn't even get to understand what it means for dude to be gone before someone else comes along. And deep down I'm a bit afraid that I just think of Rex as a rebound, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. Can you role play? Can you pretend like we dated for 10 years?
Okay, a bit weird, but go on.
I don't know. Okay, can you just entertain me? Just
Okay.
pretend like you're my you.
Okay, hey, babe, honey,
No.
darling, little spark, red,
I
Ignis.
think it was sweetheart, I think.
Okay, sweetheart.
And Ignis has a bit of a visceral reaction there, where just hearing that word, Okay. I'm sorry I didn't keep my promise. I'm sorry that I found someone else.
Hey, you don't need to apologize. All I want is for you to be happy. And if you're happy with this someone else, I'm happy too. I'm happy, sweetheart.
Are you not mad? I basically cheated, didn't I?
I mean, we were gone for a long time. And from what I understand, you have no way of contacting me. At all. For all intents and purposes, I might have been dead. So... No. I'm not mad. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going to be your one. But... happy. I'm happy that you managed to find happiness even when I'm not there. So don't beat yourself up over it. Don't be afraid of moving forward, because you deserve it. You deserve it more than anyone I know, sweetheart.
I'm gonna hug it and cry.
Everybody in the room notices this, by the way.
I thought they were outside.
But it's not like a romantic embrace or what. It's
I
like
know,
an
I know.
anguish hug. You know what I mean?
They can't
Wait,
really talk outside because the water.
So wait, if Dew is in here, then who's driving the car?
It's
Yeah!
Tesla auto drive, you know? Yeah.
So we've run over several people along the way.
Don't worry about it. Yes, do you pat Ignis on the back?
Thanks.
You'll be fine, sweetheart. Now,
Okay.
time to save that pathetic boyfriend of yours.
You can stop saying that word now, please.
But it's so fun. Sweetheart,
No!
sweetheart.
You can only say it if we're dating. But we're
Oh,
not.
fine. I guess I'll go back to red then. Red sounds cooler anyways.
My hair's not even red. I'm not a ginger.
I mean, orange is not as cool.
Oh my god, wait, no, I am a ginger. I forgot it doesn't light up now.
Fire Genasi's are ginger, basically. Yeah?
I'm ugly.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. please don't call me ginger.
Anyways, after as you guys are having this conversation, you guys would hear you guys would feel the fish actually slowing down for some reason. Dew, feeling a little bit worried, runs out to give it a look and shouts out, guys, I think we're here.
Oh.
As one by one, all of you walk out, and standing on top of that tuna, you will be able to see this endless blue abyss that is the water elemental plane. Then you see it, a giant black smoke cloud that covers an area that is perhaps even larger than the city of glass itself. Occasionally, you can see movements on the inside. Some fish, whatever it is, it's large. And from in between that smoke, you can kind of see spires, tall buildings that was once the city where the Sahuagin made home. But now it is just a large ink blot where you guys will need to explore and find where the rift is. And with that, that's where we're gonna end our session here. Thank you very much, guys, for playing. I'm gonna stop here for now as you guys finally enter the murky depths and then figure out how are you guys gonna get to the other side, and then the other side will be interesting as well. So for now, thank you very much, guys, for playing. I'm gonna stop here for now. We'll see you guys next week for more Paragon Lost and Arca the 12.
Paragon Lost. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, Paragon Lost. We got a epilogue episode where we reveal all the secrets. We'll see like what your theories matches with what I had in mind when I tell the story. So we'll see. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That was just reflex.